What if I told you Madagascar's flag tells a story? The flag of Madagascar proudly waves three colors: white, red, and green, each imbued with deep meaning and significance to the nation's identity. The white represents purity and the spirit of freedom, symbolizing the hope and aspirations of the Malagasy people for unity and peace. This is particularly poignant given the country's rich history of struggle and perseverance. The red stands for the bloodshed of Madagascar's ancestors, reflecting their courage and sacrifice in the fight for independence and sovereignty. Finally, the green represents the lush landscapes and bountiful nature of Madagascar, a country famous for its unique biodiversity. Together, these colors weave a narrative of the nation's past, celebrating both its heritage and its aspirations for the future. Just as the flag unfurls in the wind, it tells the story of resilience and hope, inviting everyone to appreciate the beauty and complexity of Madagascar's culture and spirit. The flag is not just a piece of fabric. It embodies the dreams and struggles of a people who continue to strive for a bright tomorrow. Most people don't know this, but crows are geniuses. These incredible birds display intelligence comparable to primates and young children, showcasing abilities that leave many in awe. Crows possess an impressive memory, allowing them to recognize human faces and remember who has treated them kindly or poorly. This social intelligence is just the beginning of their remarkable skills. Notably, crows are among the few non-human species that can craft tools. They can bend wires into hooks or shape leaves into scoops to access hard-to-reach food. For example, the New Caledonian crow is particularly famous for solving complex puzzles that require foresight and planning, often employing multiple steps to achieve their goals. Additionally, these clever birds cache food in hundreds of hidden spots, recalling the locations even months later, a testament to their extraordinary memory. In social situations, crows communicate using intricate vocal signals, which help them warn others of danger, plan group tactics, or share crucial information. Their impressive cognitive abilities, including distinguishing shapes, colors, and sequences in problem-solving tasks, show that crows truly are the feathered masterminds of the bird world. This might surprise you. Why do termites build skyscrapers? Termites, often seen as pests, are actually master architects, creating towering mud mounds that resemble skyscrapers. These structures, found mostly in savannas, are not merely piles of dirt. They are sophisticated engineering feats. Inside, a complex labyrinth of tunnels and vents ensures a stable climate, essential for the survival of the colony. Termites cleverly manage their living conditions by adjusting the vents to regulate airflow and gas exchange, keeping the internal environment perfect for their symbiotic fungi. These fungi play a crucial role, breaking down tough plant material into a digestible food source for the termites. Interestingly, researchers have begun to look at these termite mounds for insights into sustainable architecture. Their natural designs serve as inspiration for energy-efficient buildings, particularly in urban areas like Harare, Zimbabwe. This brilliant system illustrates nature's innate capacity for green architecture, built without blueprints or advanced technology, just millions of dedicated insects working together. Isn't it fascinating how termites shape their world? Ever thought about why bones are stronger than steel? While it might seem surprising, when weighing bones against steel, our skeletal structure outshines metal in strength. This impressive quality arises from the unique architecture of bones, which blend toughness with an incredible flexibility that steel simply cannot replicate. Our bones function as living tissue, constantly adapting and evolving through a fascinating process known as remodeling, where old bone is broken down and new bone is created. This means that when we engage in activities like running or lifting weights, our bones respond by becoming denser and stronger over time. Interestingly, the rate of this remodeling can differ significantly. For instance, teenagers typically have bones that are more robust due to growth spurts, while older adults often experience a decrease in bone density. To support our bones, it's crucial to consume a balanced diet packed with calcium and vitamin D, combined with regular exercise. So, the next time you think about strength, keep in mind that your bones are flexing their muscles even more than steel. Is it really true that Jefferson created the swivel chair? Surprisingly, this innovative piece of furniture was originally crafted by Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. In 1776, while living in France and drafting the Declaration of Independence, Jefferson designed a swivel chair that showcased both functionality and style. This remarkable chair featured a rotating seat and a sturdy wooden base, which allowed Jefferson to swivel effortlessly between various documents without needing to stand up. Imagine the scene. Jefferson, immersed in thought, spinning around in his chair as he worked on ideas that would shape a nation, exemplifying the spirit of the Enlightenment, a period marked by a surge of creativity and rational thought. This simple yet clever invention not only enhanced his productivity, but also became symbolic of the age's quest for innovation and knowledge. Next time you relax in a swivel chair, think about the historical significance behind it and how this humble piece of furniture has its roots in the pivotal moments of American history. Could a chair really have such an impactful legacy? Let's uncover the truth about moths' incredible noses. Male silkworm moths showcase one of nature's most extraordinary feats of communication and attraction. These remarkable creatures possess feathery antennae brimming with millions of scent receptors, allowing them to detect the faintest traces of female pheromones from an astonishing distance of 16 kilometers. Imagine navigating the night, relying solely on your sense of smell, while the world around you is enveloped in darkness. With their exceptional ability to lock onto the chemical trail, male moths engage in a mesmerizing dance-like flight as they draw closer to their mates. This precise navigation skill is pivotal for mating success, especially in environments where moth populations are sparse. Their sophisticated antennae not only highlight the elegance of nature, but have also inspired advancements in robotics and sensor technology. Engineers look to these airborne, pheromone-seeking missiles as models for creating devices that can detect specific chemicals in various settings. The silkworm moths teach us that love can lead to astonishing adaptations in the animal kingdom. Is it really true that barnacles glue better than superglue? It's hard to believe, but these remarkable sea creatures possess an extraordinary talent for bonding. Barnacles secrete a natural underwater adhesive made from complex protein polymers and calcium, creating a glue that instantly hardens when exposed to saltwater. Their incredible adhesive capabilities allow them to bond to a variety of surfaces, from metal to rock and shell, while remaining stable in high-pressure, turbulent marine environments. In laboratory tests, barnacle glue has demonstrated a bonding strength reaching up to 14 MPa, surpassing many commercial adhesives. What sets this natural adhesive apart is its eco-friendliness. It's fully biodegradable and works perfectly underwater, unlike superglue that falters in wet conditions. Scientists are now investigating the unique structure of barnacle glue to develop advanced medical-grade sealants and innovative underwater construction adhesives. This fascinating evolution has fine-tuned a formula over millions of years, solving engineering challenges that continue to puzzle human scientists. Truly, barnacles exemplify nature's ability to outperform human industry with sustainable brilliance. You might be shocked to learn that borders are complex. The U.S.-Mexico border is infamous for its stringent security measures, a stark contrast to the more relaxed U.S.-Canada border. This heightened surveillance primarily arises from serious concerns like human trafficking and illegal immigration along the southern border. As a response, the U.S. government has implemented various security initiatives, including fences, advanced surveillance technology, and a robust presence of Border Patrol agents. Many individuals crossing this border seek better opportunities and a chance for a brighter future. However, this desperation also creates an environment where traffickers exploit vulnerable populations, making human trafficking a critical issue. In recent years, the U.S. has intensified its efforts to deter illegal crossings and enhance border safety. This focus has sparked heated debates about the delicate balance between maintaining national security and protecting human rights. As discussions around immigration policy continue to evolve, the future of both the US-Mexico and US-Canada borders remains uncertain. How will these complex issues influence border security going forward? Is it really true that Kenya holds our ancient secrets? The answer is a thrilling yes. Kenya's stunning Rift Valley is often called the cradle of humankind, and for good reason. This remarkable region has been a goldmine for paleontologists and archaeologists alike, providing invaluable insights into our ancient ancestors. Imagine standing on the soil where early humans walked around 2 million years ago. Among the incredible finds in this area are the famous fossilized remains of Lucy, an Australopithecus afarensis unearthed in nearby Ethiopia. But the story doesn't end there. Kenya also boasts significant discoveries such as Homo habilis and Homo erectus. These fossils don't just tell us about individual species. They paint a broader picture of human evolution and adaptation over millennia. With each excavation, scientists continue to unravel the mysteries of our origins, revealing how our prehistoric relatives lived, interacted, and adapted to their surroundings. Next time you ponder the roots of humanity, remember that Kenya is a vital chapter in this epic narrative. This might surprise you. Inside the magnificent Biltmore Estate, nestled in the breathtaking Blue Ridge Mountains of Asheville, North Carolina, the Biltmore Estate is an architectural marvel and the largest private residence in the United States. Built in the late 1800s by George Washington Vanderbilt II, this massive estate covers a stunning 8,000 acres, showcasing beautifully landscaped gardens and lush woodlands that enchant visitors year-round. Inside, the Biltmore features an impressive total of 250 rooms, including 35 luxurious bedrooms, each filled with exquisite art and antiques that whisper tales from America's Gilded Age. As you stroll through its grand hallways, you can almost hear the laughter and music from the extravagant parties hosted by Vanderbilt, which were the epitome of high society. Additionally, the estate boasts a winery that produces award-winning wines, making it a hotspot for wine aficionados. With guided tours, outdoor activities, and gourmet dining experiences, the Biltmore Estate offers something for everyone. Are you ready to immerse yourself in this extraordinary slice of American history? Let's uncover the truth about Derinkuyi's underground wonders. In the heart of Cappadocia lies Derinkuyu, the world's largest underground city, a mind-boggling marvel of ancient engineering. This extraordinary structure could shelter up to 20,000 people along with their livestock, all safely hidden beneath the Earth's surface. Built as a refuge during periods of war and chaos, Derinkuyu features a labyrinthine network of tunnels and chambers that stretch down approximately 60 meters. Visitors can wander through homes, kitchens, wine cellars, and even chapels, all interconnected in this vast subterranean realm. Ingenious air shafts keep the atmosphere fresh, even letting in natural light, so you might be surprised at how cozy it feels. The sophisticated ventilation systems ensure a comfortable environment, while heavy stone doors roll shut to protect the inhabitants from threats above. Derinkuyu offers more than just a glimpse into historical engineering. It symbolizes human resilience and ingenuity in the face of adversity. Today, travelers can meander through its narrow corridors, walking in the footsteps of those who once sought solace from the tumultuous world above. What secrets await discovery in this hidden city? Most people don't know this, but frogfish eat differently. These amazing creatures, known as toadfish or pelican fish, utilize a remarkable feeding technique that sets them apart from traditional fish. Instead of biting or chewing their food with teeth, frogfish employ rapid suction to capture their prey. When a frogfish detects a potential meal, such as a small fish or shrimp, it opens its large mouth in a flash. This swift movement creates a powerful vacuum that draws the unsuspecting prey right into its throat in mere moments. The speed of this suction process is astonishing. It occurs so quickly that the prey often doesn't have a chance to escape. Imagine dining without chewing. Frogfish experience this unique approach to meals. These creatures often blend seamlessly into the ocean floor, using natural camouflage to hide from hungry eyes. When they're ready to strike, their feeding style is not only efficient, but also a stunning example of nature's ingenuity in adapting for survival. So next time you think about fish, remember the fascinating frogfish and its amazing way of eating. Hard to believe, but Finland is the happiest country. Finland is topping the charts as the happiest place to live according to various happiness indices. With an impressive score of 7,741 points, it outshines its closest competitor, Denmark, which stands at 7,583 points. What makes Finland so exceptional? It's a combination of factors that contribute to a high quality of life. The country is renowned for its incredible education system, which promotes equality and ensures that every child has access to opportunities. This foundation fosters a strong sense of community and social support, creating vital connections among its people. Additionally, Finland's breathtaking natural scenery, featuring serene lakes and lush forests, invites outdoor activities, enhancing emotional well-being. However, it's the Finnish values of trust, freedom, and gender equality that truly make a difference in daily life. Citizens feel safe and secure, empowering them to pursue their happiness. The allure of this beautiful Nordic wonderland is unmistakable, capturing the hearts of those who dream of visiting or even making it their home. This might surprise you. Wealth of U.S. presidents. Before Donald Trump made headlines for his wealth, the title of the richest U.S. president belonged to none other than John F. Kennedy. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's fortune was a mix of inherited family wealth and savvy investments. While he may not have had the vast billions that modern politicians boast, his financial status was considerable for his time. The Kennedy family was actively engaged in various industries such as shipbuilding and real estate, which enabled him to build a substantial financial foundation before even stepping into the political arena. It's intriguing to consider that Kennedy, a leader during critical events like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the early civil rights movement, also came from such a financially robust background. His wealth opened doors to exclusive opportunities and powerful connections, potentially influencing his leadership style. As you reflect on the legacies of presidents, it's essential to acknowledge that their financial backgrounds can greatly impact their decision-making and overall governance. Is it really true that France has the tallest bridge? The Millau Viaduct in France is an astonishing engineering feat that soars 343 meters, 1,125 feet, into the sky. Nestled in the picturesque south of France, this cable-stayed bridge elegantly spans the Tarn River Valley, linking the towns of Millau and Creissels. Picture this. Standing on the bridge, you're looking down from a height greater than that of the Eiffel Tower. Officially opened in 2004, the bridge was designed by the talented French engineer Michel Virlogeux and the renowned architect Norman Foster, combining striking aesthetics with functionality. Its sleek lines and minimalistic design integrate beautifully with the surrounding rugged landscape, making it a visual masterpiece. The Millau Viaduct not only alleviates traffic congestion on the busy routes below, but also serves as a remarkable emblem of modern engineering. People from all corners of the globe visit to admire its grandeur, turning a simple route into a celebration of human ingenuity. Next time you think of extraordinary bridges, remember that the Millau Viaduct stands as the pinnacle of architectural achievement. Unlock the mystery of Versace's Medusa logo. The iconic Medusa head representing Versace is not merely an eye-catching design. It carries a rich historical narrative. Renowned Italian designer Gianni Versace stumbled upon this striking image while wandering through archaeological sites near his home in Calabria, Italy. Captivated by its ties to ancient Greek mythology, he selected Medusa as the emblem for his fashion house. In myth, Medusa is a gorgon, often feared for her ability to petrify anyone who gazes upon her. However, Versace perceived her differently, viewing her as a symbol of beauty and empowerment. This perspective aligns seamlessly with his vision of fashion as an art form that stirs emotions and challenges norms. By adopting the Medusa for his logo, Versace created an instantly recognizable brand that not only signifies luxury, but also illustrates a connection to timeless culture. Next time you see that powerful Medusa head, remember it represents much more than bold fashion. It's a dynamic blend of art, history, and fearless creativity. Here's something incredible about wealth has a royal family. Who are the Al Nahyans? Who are the Al Nahyans? The Al Nahyan family is not just any family. They reign as the richest and most powerful royal family in the world, leading the Emirate of Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Their incredible influence began with Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the first president of the UAE, who rose to power in 1971. Under his visionary guidance, the Al Nahyan family strategically expanded their wealth, establishing a robust financial empire. Today, they oversee the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, which stands as the largest private equity fund globally, boasting an astonishing $700 billion in assets. This immense fortune allows them to invest in various sectors, from cutting-edge technology to the glitz of entertainment. Fans of soccer might be interested to learn that they own Manchester City, a top football club in the UK, further showcasing their influence in global sports. The family's vast wealth and power position them as significant players on the international stage, illustrating how royal legacies can profoundly impact nations and industries. Prepare to be amazed by newborn deer adaptations. When fawns arrive in the world, they possess a fascinating survival technique. They are completely odorless. This unique characteristic serves as a clever disguise, allowing them to evade predators like wolves and bears. Picture a tiny fawn nestled in the grass, perfectly camouflaged in the dappled light of the forest floor while the world around remains unaware of its presence. Since many predators depend on their sense of smell to locate prey, being scentless makes fawns extraordinary survivors, like invisible ninjas of the wild. Mothers understand this instinctive survival mechanism and often leave their youngsters hidden while they forage for food, ensuring the safety of their little ones. As time passes and fawns mature, they gradually develop their distinct scent, which plays a crucial role in establishing a bond with their mothers. This scent not only helps them reunite, but also teaches them important life skills for life in the wild. So, the next time you spot a young deer, take a moment to appreciate the intricate balance of cleverness and natural wonder that allows it to thrive. Imagine a 500-pound hard drive from 1980. Back in that groundbreaking year, IBM introduced the first 1 gigabyte hard drive, revolutionizing the landscape of data storage. Tipping the scales at a hefty 500 pounds, this behemoth was a performance marvel, designed to accommodate the burgeoning demand for data. Just picture yourself trying to haul that monster around. It also came with a jaw-dropping price tag of $40,000, showing just how far technology has advanced since then. Compared to today's lightweight options like smartphones and flash drives that can hold hundreds of gigabytes in your pocket, the original hard drive feels almost like a relic from a different era. Its introduction marked a pivotal shift in how we store and access our information, paving the way for the sleek, efficient devices we take for granted today. As we continuously upload photos, stream movies, and store files on tiny devices, it's essential to appreciate the monumental leap represented by that enormous hard drive. An innovation that laid the groundwork for the digital age we live in now. What if I told you about the cosmic web? This fantastic structure is the largest in the universe and resembles a gigantic, intricate net spread across the cosmos. Picture a cosmic tapestry woven from galaxies, clusters, and dark matter, all interconnected within vast empty spaces, like threads and gaps forming a grand design. Over billions of years, gravity has played the role of master weaver, skillfully pulling matter together and crafting filaments of dark matter where galaxies gather. These threads culminate in dense knots that shine brightly with the light of billions of stars, creating stunning cosmic clusters. At the same time, dark energy works against this attraction, pushing galaxies apart and introducing an intriguing dynamic to the structure. As scientists study the cosmic web, they unlock secrets about how galaxies form and evolve, gleaning insights into the elusive forces of dark matter and dark energy. This understanding of the cosmic web not only sheds light on the universe's structure, but also illustrates the delicate balance of forces that influence everything around us. Who would have imagined our universe is woven together in such a spectacular manner? Why exactly does Lambert Glacier matter to us? This massive ice giant is located in Antarctica and is the largest glacier on our planet, stretching over 60 miles wide at its broadest point. Imagine trying to wrap your head around a river of ice that's as long as a small country. The Lambert Glacier flows from the heart of East Antarctica and moves at a leisurely pace. But don't let that fool you. It's constantly on the move, carving its way through rock and shaping the landscape beneath it. This glacier is not only a sight to behold, but also a critical player in global sea level rise discussions. As climate change warms our planet, glaciers like Lambert are melting faster than ever, releasing fresh water into the ocean. This can lead to rising sea levels, which can impact coastal communities around the globe. Scientists monitor the glacier closely to understand its behavior and the effects of climate change better. So, next time you think about glaciers, remember the Lambert Glacier and its impressive size. It's a real heavyweight in the world of ice. What if I told you about Tres Fronteras? The Tres Fronteras, or Triple Frontier, is a breathtaking location where Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay converge, marked by the meeting of the Iguazu and Paraná rivers. This geographical wonder showcases a spectacular landscape, with lush jungles, stunning waterfalls, and an array of wildlife thriving in the rich ecosystem. Nature enthusiasts adore this vibrant area, as it features diverse flora and fauna, alongside the famous Iguazu Falls, one of the world's most magnificent waterfalls. However, the beauty of Tres Fronteras is often overshadowed by its reputation for being a hotspot for criminal activity. The unique intersection of these three nations has bred challenges like smuggling and organized crime, complicating the region's cultural dynamics and economies. While tourists flock to experience the stunning scenery and adrenaline-pumping adventures, it is vital to stay informed about the local safety situation. The juxtaposition of pristine nature with its troubling issues makes Tres Fronteras a captivating study of how the splendor of the natural world coexists with human activity and conflict. Isn't it fascinating how such beauty can also reflect deeper societal challenges? Here's what actually happens when flamingos gather. This whimsical term, a flamboyance of flamingos, captures the colorful charm of these stunning birds. Flamingos are famous for their vibrant pink feathers, derived from their diet of shrimp and algae. However, their social behavior is equally remarkable. When you witness a group of flamingos, it isn't just a random assembly. These birds form tight-knit communities, showcasing their elegant dance moves and synchronized preening rituals. The more flamboyant the gathering, the higher the chance of attracting potential mates. This vibrant display plays a crucial role in their social interactions and mating rituals, allowing them to bond as a flock. Interestingly, flamingos communicate using a variety of sounds and body language, expressing everything from alarm to affection. As you observe these elegant creatures wading gracefully through the water, remember that their flamboyance isn't solely about aesthetics. It's intricately linked to their social lives. The next time you spot a flamboyance of flamingos, think about the fascinating dynamics at play in their colorful world. Hard to believe, but fences can tell epic stories. The Dingo Fence in Australia is a remarkable example of this, stretching over 5,600 kilometers to become one of the longest structures in the world. Built in the 1880s, its primary purpose was to protect vital crops and livestock from the cunning dingoes that roamed the Australian landscape. This incredible barrier begins in Queensland's eastern regions and reaches all the way to the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain, showcasing the diverse terrains of Australia. Farmers have dedicated countless hours to maintaining this immense structure, ensuring their sheep and cattle stay safe from these clever predators. Notably, the fence has evolved into a haven for various wildlife. Goats, kangaroos, and a variety of birds have found refuge along its extensive length. Beyond its protective role, the dingo fence stands as an inspiring symbol of human ingenuity and adaptability, illustrating the ongoing struggle between agriculture and nature in an environment characterized by extremes. Who wouldn't find it fascinating that a simple fence can embody such a complex narrative? What if I told you Morocco was America's first ally? In a fascinating twist of history, Morocco emerged as the first nation to officially recognize the United States in 1777, just 1 year after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This recognition was not merely a formality. It demonstrated Morocco's commitment to supporting a young nation struggling for independence. A few years later, both countries forged a treaty of friendship, which astonishingly still stands today. This agreement established one of the most enduring relationships in U.S. history, serving as a testament to mutual respect and cooperation. It enabled American ships to safely dock in Moroccan ports, facilitating trade and fostering diplomatic ties that would grow over the centuries. This unique partnership marked a significant moment as it connected America to Morocco, a vibrant North African nation rich in culture and history. So, the next time you think about the array of alliances America has formed, remember the pivotal role that Morocco played in creating a foundation for international relations. This might surprise you. Lakes can explode. Limnic eruptions are one of nature's most startling phenomena, transforming a peaceful lake into a perilous fountain of gas and water. This rare occurrence happens when carbon dioxide accumulates in the depths of a lake, building up pressure as it remains trapped. When this pressure exceeds the limits of what the water can contain, an explosive release occurs, launching water and anything on the surface high into the air. One of the deadliest instances of this phenomenon was the 1986 Limnic eruption at Lake Nyos in Cameroon, where a sudden outburst released a vast cloud of carbon dioxide that engulfed nearby villages, leading to the tragic loss of nearly 1,800 lives. This calamity not only shocked the world, but also illuminated the hidden dangers posed by these seemingly tranquil lakes. In response, scientists have been diligently researching preventive measures, such as degassing. This crucial technique involves the safe release of trapped gases to reduce pressure. By enhancing our understanding of limnic eruptions and implementing safety strategies, we can protect communities living in the shadow of these volatile lakes. Why exactly have you ever marveled at Sweden's vast expanse? Spanning roughly 450,000 square kilometers, Sweden ranks as the 5th largest country in Europe. This immense size is about 4.5% that of the entire United States, making it a remarkable destination for explorers. With a population of around 10.5 million, Sweden is a captivating blend of urban and natural wonders. Its stunning coastline stretches over 3,200 kilometers and is dotted with thousands of islands just waiting to be discovered. Imagine tranquil lakes surrounded by lush forests, where approximately 70% of the land is tree-covered. This creates perfect opportunities for outdoor adventures, from hiking in national parks to kayaking in crystal-clear waters. Whether you wander through vibrant cities like Stockholm or find peace in the expansive countryside, Sweden's landscapes offer something for everyone. The country not only dazzles with its beauty, but also serves as a sanctuary for diverse wildlife, embodying the cherished connection between the Swedish people and their natural environment. So, why not consider Sweden as your next adventure? Why exactly does the cuckoo deceive other birds? The cuckoo is a master manipulator of the avian world, employing a cunning strategy known as brood parasitism. Instead of building its own nest, the female cuckoo lays her eggs in the nests of other bird species, a behavior that showcases her remarkable ability to deceive. This process isn't random. The cuckoo meticulously selects a host species whose eggs closely resemble her own in color, size, and speckle patterns, ensuring her eggs blend in perfectly. Once the cuckoo's egg is laid, the chick typically hatches first and instinctively pushes the host's eggs or chicks out of the nest. This ruthless act ensures that the unsuspecting foster parents, driven by instinct and care, feed the rapidly growing cuckoo chick without suspecting its true identity. By avoiding the responsibilities of parenthood, the cuckoo can focus on laying even more eggs in other nests. This extraordinary evolutionary tactic highlights that survival in nature isn't solely about physical strength. Sometimes it requires a sharp mind and the ability to outsmart others in the competition for resources. What if I told you about an airport's fame? In the beautiful island of Madeira, Portugal, there's an airport that stands out not just for its breathtaking views, but also for its unique name, Cristiano Ronaldo International Airport. This airport isn't just a travel hub. It is named after one of the most celebrated football players in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, who was born on this island. Opened in 1964, the airport has undergone significant expansion in recent years to accommodate the increasing number of visitors attracted by Madeira's stunning landscapes and rich culture. In 2016, the airport's naming was a landmark moment for both the airport and the island, honoring Ronaldo's immense global fame and his deep roots in his homeland. As travelers arrive, they enjoy not just the excitement of reaching their destination, but also a taste of Madeira's vibrant atmosphere, with elements celebrating the local cuisine, art, and of course, the legendary football player himself. So next time you hear about this airport, remember it's more than just a transit point. It represents the pride of the Madeira people. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Mount Elbrus reigns supreme. Standing at an impressive 5,642 meters, Mount Elbrus holds the title as Europe's tallest mountain. This majestic peak, nestled in the stunning Caucasus region of Russia, draws adventurers and nature enthusiasts from all over the world. What makes Elbrus particularly fascinating is its status as a dormant volcano, with its last eruption dating back over 2,000 years. This means while it might look intimidating, it is no longer an active threat, allowing climbers to conquer its heights. Once you reach the summit, the panoramic views are simply breathtaking, showcasing sprawling valleys and dramatic mountain ranges, especially on a clear day when visibility stretches for miles. Climbing Mount Elbrus is both a challenge and a joy, with various routes suitable for different skill levels, from experienced climbers to those seeking an easier trek. The Iglitsky and Garabashi huts offer essential shelter during the climb, enhancing the experience. Additionally, the area is rich in biodiversity, with unique plants and animals adapted to the high-altitude environment. Whether you're an avid climber or a curious traveler, Mount Elbrus truly captivates the spirit of adventure. Turns out, the truth is that lions are family kings. Lions, often misconceived as solitary hunters, actually thrive in organized family groups known as prides. These prides can include up to 30 members and showcase a remarkable social structure. At the forefront are the lionesses, who are the primary hunters. They utilize intelligent teamwork to capture prey effectively. Some lionesses chase animals into waiting ambushes, while others remain hidden, ready to pounce at a moment's notice. Their hunting strategy not only increases their chances of success, but also solidifies their bond as a family. Interestingly, lionesses synchronize their breeding cycles, meaning they all give birth around the same time, which allows them to rear cubs collectively. Nursing and caring for each other's young fosters a strong communal spirit within the pride. Meanwhile, the pride's dominant males play a crucial role in protection, often defending their territory, which can span up to 250 kilometers, against rival males and predators. This complex social structure not only enhances their survival chances, but also highlights that lions are truly monarchs of cooperation and strategy in the wild. Is it really true that the largest pool exists? This astounding wonder is the San Alfonso del Mar Resort Swimming Pool located in Algarrobo, Chile, extending an impressive 1,013 meters, about the length of 10 football fields. Picture a vast expanse of shimmering seawater that holds over 66 million gallons, creating a stunning, sparkling oasis. The pool's vibrant blue hue gleams under the sun, resembling a heavenly getaway where visitors can revel in ultimate relaxation. You could spend your entire day there, whether paddling along its calm waters or trying out thrilling water sports like kayaking and sailing. Completed in 2006, this engineering marvel has attracted tourists from every corner of the globe, all eager to witness its grandeur. What's fascinating is how the pool's innovative design ensures a serene swimming experience, even with the roaring ocean nearby. It beautifully showcases how human ingenuity and nature can coexist harmoniously. Whether you choose to dive in or simply lounge on its shores, the sheer scale and beauty of this aquatic gem will undoubtedly leave you amazed. You won't believe this about the giant anteater. This remarkable creature boasts a tongue that can stretch an astonishing 2 feet long, making it an extraordinary tool for feeding. Although the giant anteater lacks teeth and has a jaw that opens barely wider than a crack, it perfectly adapted to feast on its favorite delicacy, ants and termites. Its whip-like tongue, measuring up to 60 centimeters, is both sticky and equipped with backward-facing spines, allowing it to effectively slurp up insects from nests and mounds. Incredibly, this specialized tongue darts in and out up to 140 times a minute, helping the anteater consume as many as 30,000 insects in one meal. Powerful claws enable it to tear apart tough nest walls, while its uniquely elongated skull and specialized muscles work in tandem to propel its tongue with astonishing speed. Unlike many mammals, the giant anteater actually begins digesting its food externally. Enzymes in its stomach break down the prey, aided by strong acids that dissolve tough insect exoskeletons. This unorthodox yet efficient feeding method eliminates the need for chewing, showcasing an extraordinary evolutionary adaptation to thrive in the battle against ant colonies. This might surprise you. Bob Marley's impact on music. Bob Marley is a name that resonates deeply with both music lovers and casual listeners, and for good reason. Emerging from Jamaica, he revolutionized the reggae genre, transforming it from local clubs and sandy beaches to global stages. With his unique rhythms, powerful lyrics, and unmistakable voice, Marley captured the essence of life, love, and the struggles faced by the oppressed. He was far more than an incredible musician. Marley served as a passionate advocate for social change. As a leader within the Rastafarian movement, he fervently promoted ideals such as peace, unity, and social justice, using his influential platform to challenge inequalities around the world. Iconic songs like One Love and Get Up, Stand Up have become timeless anthems of hope, inspiring individuals to stand up for their rights. Marley's music carried messages that crossed geographical boundaries, resonating with countless hearts around the globe. Even decades after his untimely passing in 1981, his profound legacy continues to illustrate music's extraordinary ability to inspire change and unite people. Surprisingly, it's a fact that kangaroos can kick hard. The red kangaroo, renowned as the largest marsupial on Earth, possesses an astonishing ability to deliver lethal kicks using its powerful hind legs. These legs are not just muscular. They are a marvel of evolution, featuring massive springs that can propel them forward at nearly 50 km/h. A kick from a red kangaroo can exert enough force to crack ribs, or even knock down an unwary predator. When competing against other males, a kangaroo showcases its skills by balancing on its sturdy tail, which acts like a third leg, allowing it to launch powerful upward kicks in swift motions. This unique combat style includes boxing, grappling, and kicking, which helps establish dominance within their social groups. Furthermore, the kangaroo's tail is not only crucial for stability while jumping, but also plays a pivotal role in their overall agility and control during these dynamic movements. So, the kangaroo's kick isn't merely a defensive mechanism. It's a striking display of strength and finesse that resonates throughout the animal kingdom. Prepare to be amazed by American vigilance. In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common. It's seen as an essential civic duty. This cultural mindset fosters a strong sense of vigilance among citizens, who often feel compelled to act when they notice something unusual, like an unfamiliar face lingering in their neighborhood or strange noises at odd hours. Americans believe that by keeping a watchful eye, they can prevent crime and ensure the safety of their community. This instinct to report anomalies is rooted in a shared responsibility for public order, which differs from practices in places like Belarus or Russia, where similar actions are often labeled as informing. Residents in the U.S. typically act swiftly and without hesitation, viewing their involvement as protective rather than intrusive. This perspective creates a powerful sense of community well-being and underscores how every citizen shares the heroic duty of safeguarding their surroundings. How does this mindset compare to your own country's approach to safety? Most people don't know this, but dolphins chat underwater. Dolphins are far more than playful swimmers. They're clever communicators inhabiting the depths of our oceans. These incredible creatures use a sophisticated array of sounds, including whistles, clicks, and chirps, to convey complex messages about their identities, emotions, and even alert each other to potential dangers. Each dolphin possesses a unique signature whistle, akin to a name, which it often uses to announce itself, staying recognizable even after years apart. But that's not all. Researchers have discovered that dolphin vocalizations exhibit syntax-like structures, implying a form of grammar in their communication. The way they order their sounds resembles rules we see in human languages. Additionally, dolphins utilize echolocation to navigate murky waters, sending out sound waves that bounce back to reveal their surroundings, and astonishingly, they can even identify the internal states of others. In group hunts, their synchronized clicks enable them to work together to corral fish or indicate threats in their environment. This vibrant vocal universe makes the ocean a lively hub of intelligent conversations among dolphins. Guess what really drives Bora Bora's popularity? This stunning island in French Polynesia captures the hearts of travelers with its breathtaking scenery and unique experiences. Known for its dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters, Bora Bora presents itself as a tropical paradise. Tourists flock to this gem to indulge in luxurious overwater bungalows that appear to float serenely above the lagoon. Yet, beyond luxury, the island pulsates with adventure. Thrill seekers can immerse themselves in vibrant coral reefs while snorkeling, dive into the ocean alongside graceful manta rays, or paddle a canoe across the tranquil lagoon. Moreover, Bora Bora is a treasure trove of Polynesian culture, featuring lively tamar dancing and beautifully crafted local arts that tell the stories of the island's rich heritage. As day shifts to night, dining on the beach transforms into a magical experience, with twinkling stars creating an atmosphere of pure relaxation. With such a captivating blend of natural beauty, exhilarating activities, and rich cultural experiences, it's no wonder Bora Bora is a top bucket list destination for so many travelers. What will you explore first on your visit? Believe it or not, cliff diving thrills at Gordon's Bay. Gordon's Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, offers an exciting adventure that combines stunning views with heart-pounding excitement. This coastal gem is surrounded by dramatic cliffs, creating an ideal backdrop for adrenaline junkies seeking an unforgettable experience. As divers ascend the rocky outcrops, they prepare for a leap that sends them soaring through the air, a rush that leaves them breathless. The inviting blue waters below are perfect for landing, but safety remains a priority. Divers always check for sufficient water depth before taking the plunge. Locals and tourists alike gather to witness this exhilarating spectacle, some even taking the plunge themselves after watching their fearless counterparts. The higher the leap, the more exhilarating the ride, and you can feel the energy and excitement in the air. If you're a thrill seeker or simply want to witness these astounding stunts, Gordon's Bay is the place to be. Next time you're in Cape Town, will you conquer your fears and embrace the thrill of cliff diving? Did you know that ostrich eggs are giant wonders? These incredible eggs are the largest of any living land animal, weighing up to 2 kilograms and boasting a volume equivalent to nearly 24 chicken eggs. With shells measuring up to 3 millimeters thick, they are a remarkable feat of nature, strong enough to support the weight of an adult human without cracking. Ostriches uniquely lay their eggs in communal nests, which are shallow pits scraped into the ground, allowing multiple females to contribute to the clutch. A dominant female, along with the male, takes turns incubating these precious eggs, carefully using sand and feathers to maintain the right temperature throughout the 42-day development cycle. Inside these magnificent eggs, the yolk is rich and voluminous, providing essential nutrients for the rapidly growing chick. Equipped with a special temporary beak tooth, the chick can break through the thick shell when it's time to hatch. Historically, ostrich eggs have served various purposes, from water canteens to canvases for art, and even tools for studying embryology and paleontology. Isn't nature fascinating? Here's something incredible about fireflies lighting up our nights. As dusk falls, these enchanting insects transform forests and meadows into magical displays, showcasing their stunning bioluminescence. This captivating glow isn't the result of magic. It's a fascinating chemical reaction. Fireflies utilize a light-producing enzyme called luciferase, which works in tandem with luciferin and oxygen to create light with nearly 100% energy efficiency. No heat is produced, just cold, radiant illumination. Each firefly species has its unique flashing pattern, a rhythmic light show designed to attract mates or signal potential threats. In some tropical locations, thousands of male fireflies synchronize their flashes, creating mesmerizing glowing waves that ripple through the treetops. Female fireflies carefully observe these light patterns, selecting males based on clarity and rhythm, making their choice a dazzling display of attraction. Researchers are captivated by this phenomenon, seeking inspiration for sustainable lighting solutions and biosensors that could detect diseases. In the tiny body of a firefly lies a remarkable intersection of natural beauty and innovative technology. You won't believe the origins of the Rubik's Cube. It all began in 1974 when Erno Rubik, a Hungarian professor, introduced a small, colorful puzzle that would go on to captivate millions. What started as a teaching tool for his students quickly turned into an international craze. The Rubik's Cube is not just a toy, it has sold over 350 million units, marking it as one of the most popular toys ever made. Its simple yet challenging design creates an engaging experience, encouraging players of all ages to think critically and creatively. Each twist and turn of the cube presents a unique problem to solve, making it a fantastic workout for the brain. The mesmerizing cube has sparked diverse phenomena, from speed cubing competitions, where individuals race to solve the puzzle, to artistic renditions that showcase its iconic colors in stunning displays. It has even influenced pop culture, inspiring video games, fashion trends, and educational tools. Can you imagine how many hours of joy and frustration this puzzle has brought to enthusiasts worldwide? The Rubik's Cube continues to inspire curiosity and enjoyment, reminding us that even the simplest ideas can have profound impacts. Prepare to be amazed by giraffe coat patterns. Each giraffe's coat is as unique as a fingerprint, showcasing a variety of sizes, shapes, and distributions of spots. No two individuals share the same pattern, leading scientists to employ advanced pattern recognition software for tracking these majestic animals in the wild. This exceptional diversity serves more than just identification. Each distinct spot hides a dense network of blood vessels that function like thermal windows, allowing giraffes to efficiently regulate their body temperature in the scorching African climate. During hot days, these blood vessels release heat, while at night, they help retain warmth. Additionally, the giraffe's unique coat plays a crucial role in camouflage, breaking up their outline against the sun-dappled savanna foliage, helping them evade predators such as lions. Genetic studies indicate that these coat patterns are not arbitrary. They are inherited traits that have adapted to the climate and habitat of each population. Giraffes literally wear their evolution across their towering spotted bodies, showcasing nature's artistry in survival. Why exactly does the Middle East hold so much oil? It's fascinating that the Middle East is home to the largest oil reserves in the world. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates contain a staggering amount of these reserves, significantly shaping their economies and boosting their global influence. Often referred to as black gold, Oil has brought about economic booms that have transformed barren deserts into bustling cities and luxurious hubs. The wealth generated from these vast reserves has not only improved infrastructure and elevated living standards, but has also attracted foreign investments and tourism, further enhancing regional prosperity. However, it's not solely about financial gain. These oil reserves have profoundly influenced global politics. The control and distribution of oil have sparked international interests and conflicts, making the region a pivotal player in world affairs. Consequently, dynamics between countries frequently revolve around oil production levels and pricing, with direct ramifications on economies worldwide. So, the next time you hear about fluctuating oil prices or OPEC meetings, remember that it all traces back to this richly endowed landscape in the Middle East. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Mongolia honors mothers. In Mongolia, the recognition of motherhood takes on a distinct and heartfelt form, celebrating the dedication of women who embrace the challenges of raising multiple children. The country has established an awards program featuring the Mother's Glory Medal, which is divided into two tiers. Mothers who lovingly nurture 4 or 5 children receive the second-class medal, while those who welcome 6 or more proudly earn the prestigious first-class medal, along with a cash bonus from the government. This unique approach underscores the societal importance placed on family and motherhood in Mongolia. Beyond the shiny medals, the program aims to foster admiration for women who make significant contributions to their communities by raising larger families. Such honors not only encourage childbearing in a nation experiencing slow population growth, but also instill a sense of value and appreciation for mothers' sacrifices. This remarkable tradition resonates deeply with Mongolia's rich nomadic heritage, where strong family and community ties are treasured. So the next time you think about parenting rewards, remember that in Mongolia, mothers receive medals that reflect their invaluable role in society. You might be shocked to learn that we're losing the Amazon. The answer is a resounding yes, and it's a concerning fact for all of us. Over the past 50 years, deforestation spurred by agriculture and illegal logging has devastated more than 17% of this vital rainforest. Often dubbed the lungs of the earth, the Amazon plays an essential role in generating oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide, crucial for combating climate change. The disappearance of trees threatens countless species, many of which reside nowhere else on Earth, and disrupts the livelihoods of indigenous communities who rely on its resources for survival. This loss affects us all, as the Amazon's health influences global climate patterns. Imagine a world where rich biodiversity dwindles, leading to increased climate instability. It's a daunting prospect, yet there is hope. Awareness has surged globally, leading to initiatives aimed at preserving and restoring this irreplaceable ecosystem. Protecting the Amazon goes beyond saving trees. It's about ensuring a sustainable future for our planet and generations to come. This might surprise you. How bees create honey. It's a fascinating journey that showcases the incredible teamwork of these tiny creatures. To produce just 1 kilogram of honey, bees need to visit around a whopping 1 million flowers. Each bee embarks on a mission to collect nectar, the sweet liquid secreted by flowers. This nectar is rich in sugars, but also has a high water content. With their long, specialized tongues, bees sip up the nectar and store it in a unique compartment called the honey stomach, which is separate from their regular digestive system. Upon returning to the hive, the bee regurgitates the nectar and transfers it to other worker bees. These diligent bees begin the process of transforming nectar into honey by spreading it throughout the hive. They then use their wings to fan the nectar, promoting evaporation of excess water, which thickens the mixture and intensifies the sweetness. This delightful honey becomes a vital food source for bees, especially during the cold winter months when flowers are scarce. So, the next time you drizzle honey on your toast, remember the immense effort of countless bees who turn nectar from 1 million flowers into that delicious jar. Here's something incredible about the kiwi bird. This unique creature is not just known for its fuzzy brown feathers. It's a nocturnal sleuth with extraordinary adaptations. The kiwi's nostrils, located at the very tip of its long, probing beak, allow it to smell its prey, such as insects and worms, buried deep in the forest floor's leaf litter. With a keen sense of smell and specialized whisker-like feathers called vibrissae, the kiwi can detect food even 10 centimeters underground. Unlike many birds, the kiwi has poor eyesight, but it effectively navigates through its dark habitat at night, relying on these remarkable senses. Another fascinating fact is that the kiwi lays one of the largest eggs relative to its body size, up to 20% of its weight. This requires a tremendous investment from the female, and both parents are involved in nurturing the young. Native to New Zealand and revered in Maori culture, the kiwi embodies resilience, thriving in its unique environment. It is a conservation icon, challenging our perceptions of what a bird can be. Isn't it amazing how nature crafts such extraordinary creatures? Here's a wild fact about NASA's Penn adventure. During the Cold War, the United States and the Soviet Union were not just competing in space exploration, but also in technological innovation. NASA, eager to ensure their astronauts could write in zero gravity, invested millions to develop a specialized pen. This remarkable ballpoint pen was designed to function under extreme conditions. Writing underwater, in heat, and even upside down. It was a marvel of engineering that showcased the ingenious spirit of American innovation. In contrast, Russian cosmonauts opted for a simpler solution: pencils. While pencils were effective, they had their own downsides. The wooden shavings from pencils could create floating debris in the spacecraft, and broken pieces could fly around, posing hazards. This fascinating difference in approach reveals much more than just a technological choice. It highlights contrasting philosophies. While NASA leaned towards complex solutions and advanced materials, the Soviets adhered to the practicality of a classic tool. This quirky anecdote not only entertains, but also illustrates how innovation can flourish in multiple forms. What if I told you sloths can swim like fish? While sloths are often thought of as the ultimate couch potatoes of the animal kingdom, their skills in the water might take you by surprise. These fascinating creatures, famous for their slow-paced lives in the trees, become surprisingly agile swimmers. Equipped with long arms and powerful forelimbs, sloths employ an effortless breaststroke, reaching impressive speeds of up to 3 meters per minute, a remarkable feat given their land-bound sluggishness. Their unique anatomy contributes to this aquatic ability. Their buoyant bodies, supported by a slow metabolism and a layer of fat, help them float and glide through rivers and lush rainforests with ease. Sloths can even hold their breath for up to 40 seconds, allowing them to dive underwater to evade predators or to navigate across swamps. Interestingly, baby sloths learn to swim just weeks after birth, highlighting the importance of this skill for their survival in the wild. For these incredible treetop dwellers, swimming isn't merely a fun activity. It's a crucial survival tactic in the vibrant, water-rich jungles of Central and South America. Is it really true that Movel Cave hosts rare life forms? Tucked away in Romania, the Movel Cave is like a hidden world that has existed in isolation for around 5.5 million years. Discovered in 1986 by curious drillers, this remarkable place is home to a unique ecosystem that thrives without sunlight. Instead of relying on photosynthesis, life here survives through chemical reactions between prey and toxic gases like hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. Imagine dark corridors where translucent spiders and eyeless crustaceans navigate their surroundings. These extraordinary organisms have adapted to extreme conditions, evolving traits that allow them to exist nowhere else on Earth. This cave's rich history and unusual inhabitants provide a fascinating glimpse into how life can adapt to harsh environments, igniting the curiosity of biologists and researchers alike. Studying the Movile Cave inspires thoughts about life on distant planets, where similar extreme conditions may prevail. Next time you think of ecosystems, remember that the mysteries lurking in the dark depths of Movile Cave hold secrets about survival and adaptation in the most unlikely places. Here's a wild fact about lobsters living for decades. These incredible creatures can live up to an astonishing 50 years, making them some of the longest-lived crustaceans on our planet. Picture a lobster gliding through the ocean for decades, continuously growing and adapting to its environment. Researchers have found that lobsters possess a unique biological makeup that allows them to resist the typical signs of aging. Unlike many other animals, lobsters keep growing throughout their lives, even regenerating lost claws after battles with predators. This fantastic ability to regrow limbs gives them a significant advantage in the wild, allowing survival in the competitive underwater world. As lobsters mature, their shells also change, showcasing a vibrant array of colors that reflect their age and health. These fascinating traits make lobsters not just a popular delicacy, but also extraordinary survivors in our oceans. So, the next time you encounter a lobster, remember you're looking at a creature that has experienced decades of life. How cool is that? Did you know Tatum O'Neal was the youngest Oscar winner? Tatum O'Neal made history in 1974 by winning the Best Supporting Actress award for her remarkable role in the film Paper Moon, all while being just 10 years old. This incredible feat showcased not only her exceptional talent, but also her ability to captivate audiences with her portrayal of Addie Loggins. Competing against seasoned actors, Tatum's win marked her as the youngest person ever to receive an Academy Award in any competitive category, a record that holds strong to this day. Imagine the thrill of a child holding such a prestigious accolade. The film, which elegantly combines comedy and drama and takes place during the Great Depression, highlighted Tatum's natural acting skills, which undoubtedly ran in the family. Her father, Ryan O'Neal, played her on-screen dad. Tatum's success was a pivotal moment in Hollywood, igniting discussions about the roles of child actors and setting a powerful example for future young performers. Her journey vividly illustrates that with passion, dedication, and talent, age is just a number. Here's a wild fact about stunning city views. Victoria Peak is one of the most famous spots in Hong Kong, mesmerizing both locals and tourists with its breathtaking panoramas. Picture yourself standing at the top, where the glittering skyline of towering skyscrapers merges with the shimmering waters of Victoria Harbour, surrounded by the serene embrace of lush mountains. This picture-perfect scene captures the vibrant spirit of Hong Kong. Visitors looking to reach the peak can hop on the Peak Tram, a charming funicular railway in operation since 1888. This tram adventure is an experience in itself, climbing steeply while offering a unique perspective on the city's eclectic architecture and vibrant greenery. Once at the summit, you can stroll leisurely through the park, indulge in delicious treats at nearby cafes, or explore informative exhibits about the area's rich history. Whether you're taking awe-inspiring photos, enjoying a satisfying meal, or simply soaking in the unforgettable views, Victoria Peak guarantees memories that will linger long after your visit, making it a must-see destination in Hong Kong. Prepare to be amazed by the Aiye's hunting skill. In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, the Aye captures the imagination with its strange appearance and remarkable abilities. Early explorers thought this nocturnal primate was cursed, with its bulging eyes, bat-like ears, and shaggy fur reminiscent of a creature from folklore. But it's the Aye's long, skeletal middle finger that truly sets it apart. This eerie digit plays a crucial role in its hunting strategy. The Aye taps rhythmically on tree trunks, using its finger like a drumstick to listen for the sound of hidden insect tunnels. When it detects the hollow echo of larvae beneath the bark, it gets to work. With sharp, rodent-like teeth, the Aye gnaws through the wood before inserting its specialized finger to fish out the tasty morsels. This incredible tool is a blend of sonar and tweezers, perfectly adapted for nocturnal foraging. Once viewed as a bad omen, the Aye is now a symbol of nature's creativity, showcasing how evolution crafts unique solutions for survival in even the most challenging environments. This might surprise you. The shoebill is a living dinosaur. The shoebill stork, or Balaniceps rex, looks like it walked right out of the Jurassic period. With its towering height of over 1.2 meters and an enormous bill shaped like a shoe, this fascinating bird captures the imagination of anyone lucky enough to spot it in its swampy Central African home. Its hulking frame and steely gaze give it a striking presence, while its remarkable hunting technique adds to its allure. The shoebill can remain perfectly still for hours, blending into its marshy surroundings, waiting to ambush unsuspecting fish, frogs, and even baby crocodiles. When it finally strikes, the snap of its giant beak is as loud as a rifle shot, underscoring the effectiveness of this silent predator. Despite its fierce appearance, the shoebill is known for being shy and solitary, preferring to nest in remote wetlands that are unfortunately threatened by human activity. Conservationists are now urgently working to protect these critical habitats, ensuring that the intrigue and wonder of one of the world's most dinosaur-like birds continues for generations to come. Is it really true that bungee jumping began here? The Kawarau Gorge Suspension Bridge in New Zealand isn't just a bridge, it's the birthplace of bungee jumping. This incredible structure, standing a thrilling 43 meters above the rushing Kawarau River, opened its doors to brave jumpers in 1988, making it the first commercial bungee site in the world. Picture yourself on the edge, heart pounding, gazing down at the powerful waters below while surrounded by dramatic views that look like something out of a postcard. It's not only a launch point for adventure seekers, but the bridge also connects to the stunning Queenstown Trail, popular among hikers and bikers alike. Along this scenic trail, you'll be treated to breathtaking vistas of the gorge and river, enriching your experience with nature's beauty. Whether you're gearing up to leap into the abyss or simply soaking in the stunning surroundings, the Kawarau Bridge offers an unforgettable adventure that perfectly encapsulates the thrill of New Zealand's natural wonders. Most people don't know this, but Muay Thai is fascinating. Originating from Thailand, this martial art is often referred to as the art of 8 limbs, and the name perfectly encapsulates its unique fighting style. Practitioners use their fists, elbows, knees, and shins not just for striking, but also for defending against opponents, creating a dynamic interplay that resembles a dance of precision and power. The 8 points of contact enable fighters to execute powerful combinations, making each bout a thrilling spectacle. However, Muay Thai is more than just a physical contest. It demands remarkable mental resilience and discipline. As each fighter trains rigorously, they develop a profound connection between their body and mind, fostering respect for their opponents and their art. Many individuals are drawn to Muay Thai for reasons ranging from fitness to self-defense, finding in it an empowering path that encourages them to push their limits. So next time you witness a Muay Thai match or contemplate joining a class, remember that it's not just about battling. It's a transformative journey that enhances both physical abilities and mental fortitude. Have you ever wondered why Jenga is so thrilling? The excitement of Jenga lies in its unique design. Did you know that each Jenga block is not exactly the same? While they may appear identical, these wooden blocks actually differ slightly in size and weight. This surprising quirk transforms a simple game into a challenge of skill and strategy. Picture this. As you reach for a block from the tower, your friends watch in anticipation, breathless with suspense. The block you choose might feel lighter or heavier than you anticipated due to its small variations. Such unpredictability can significantly influence your balance, requiring careful consideration and tact as you navigate the precarious situation. Every game embodies a distinct personality shaped by the blocks in play, keeping players on their toes. Each Jenga session is not just about having steady hands. It is also about adapting to the unpredictable nature of these quirky blocks. So the next time you gather for a game night, remember that it's these minor differences that add an exhilarating twist to your experience. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Moscow Kremlin captivates all. This stunning fortress complex has been at the center of Russian history for centuries, serving as a powerful symbol of the nation. Originally constructed in the late 15th century, the Kremlin showcases an impressive blend of rich architecture and vibrant culture. Visitors are often awed by its grand palaces and intricate cathedrals, particularly the famous St. Basil's Cathedral, with its colorful onion-shaped domes that seem to reach for the sky. The towering red brick walls not only provide security, but also stand as a testament to the artistic craftsmanship of the era. Over the years, the Kremlin has hosted numerous significant events, from imperial coronations to key political discussions that shape the course of the country. Today, it remains the official residence of the President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin, making it an active hub of government activity. Within its walls, you'll find museums and galleries that showcase Russia's cultural heritage, revealing both the beauty and complexity of the nation. So the next time you think of Russia, remember the Kremlin, a remarkable fusion of history, power, and extraordinary architecture. Hard to believe, but ants run a tree colony. Imagine a vast metropolis, but instead of skyscrapers and busy streets, you find a single fig tree in Brazil bustling with over 20 million ants. This impressive tree isn't just a home. It's a complex community where every ant plays a crucial role. These tiny workers demonstrate extraordinary cooperation, constructing intricate tunnels and nests within the tree's sprawling branches. They work tirelessly to care for their queen, ensuring the colony thrives and continues to grow. This relationship between the fig tree and its ant inhabitants is a prime example of mutualism, illustrating how both species benefit from each other. The fig tree offers shelter and food, while the ants, in return, assist in pollination and the decomposition of organic matter, enriching the ecosystem. Observing this incredible partnership gives us insight into nature's creativity and the intricate relationships that sustain life on our planet. As these ants scurry about, they not only showcase teamwork, but also reveal survival strategies honed over millions of years. What a remarkable view into the bustling life of ants in a single tree. Why exactly does discover the shocking link between The Lion King and Hamlet? Disney's cherished animated film is more than just a delightful story of talking animals and memorable songs. It resonates deeply with one of literature's greatest masterpieces, Shakespeare's Hamlet. Much like Hamlet, The Lion King presents a young prince named Simba who embarks on a heart-wrenching journey rife with betrayal, loss, and the thirst for revenge. In this gripping narrative, Simba's uncle Scar commits an unfathomable act by murdering his father, King Mufasa, to claim the throne for himself. This dark betrayal mirrors Hamlet's own struggle as he seeks to avenge his father's untimely death at the hands of his treacherous uncle. Both characters' experiences intertwine themes of identity, grief, and the heavy crown of leadership, reflecting universal truths that resonate through time. Even though The Lion King dazzles with its bright animations and catchy tunes, its roots in Shakespearean tragedy remind us that profound insights about family, loyalty, and justice often lie within our most beloved tales. How remarkable is it that timeless literature continues to inspire modern storytelling? Turns out, the truth is that art can recycle boxes. Meet Monami Ono, a brilliant Japanese artist who transforms ordinary Amazon boxes into breathtaking sculptures. Imagine your crumpled cardboard deliveries, often discarded without a second thought, being morphed into incredible, gallery-worthy artwork. Monami Ono takes these once-forgotten items and breathes new life into them, skillfully cutting, folding, and assembling them into imaginative shapes that truly capture the eye and ignite the imagination. Each sculpture embodies a narrative, artfully reflecting both the box's journey and Monami Ono's creative spirit. His remarkable pieces have not only graced local exhibitions, but have also found homes in prestigious galleries across Japan, garnering attention from art enthusiasts and collectors, with some selling for over 11,000 euros. This unique approach highlights the vital connection between art and sustainability, encouraging us all to reassess what we consider waste. The next time you open a package, pause and ponder its hidden potential. Who knows, it might just be your next masterpiece waiting to be unveiled. Hard to believe, but Italy has a language treasure. Absolutely. While Italian dominates as the main language across this beautiful country, it merely scratches the surface of a rich tapestry of dialects and regional languages. Each area boasts its unique way of speaking, influenced by its history, culture, and even geography. For instance, traveling just a few hundred kilometers from Florence to Naples reveals a whole new dialect that might sound like an entirely different language. Regional dialects such as Sicilian, Neapolitan, and Venetian come with their distinct grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, showcasing the incredible diversity within Italy. In fact, many locals often prefer chatting in their dialect over standard Italian, especially during everyday interactions. This linguistic variety reflects Italy's vibrant cultural heritage, making it a captivating destination for both locals and tourists. So, whether you're savoring pasta in Rome or enjoying a conversation in a cozy cafe in Venice, you'll find that Italy's language landscape is as colorful and exciting as its art and cuisine. This might surprise you. Our bodies perform an incredible cleanup. When cells inside our body die, a special type of white blood cell known as phagocytes springs into action, ensuring a vital housekeeping job gets done. This fascinating process, called phagocytosis, is crucial for maintaining our health. Phagocytes act like dedicated janitors, scouring our tissues and blood for dead or damaged cells that pose a risk to our well-being. Upon detecting these unwanted cellular remnants, they engulf them and digest them, breaking them down into smaller, usable parts. This process not only clears away debris, but also recycles valuable materials back into the body, giving us a boost. Phagocytosis is integral to our immune response, playing a key role in shielding us from infections and diseases by removing old cells and paving the way for new, healthy ones. So, the next time you experience a scratch or catch a cold, take comfort in knowing that your body has a remarkable cleanup crew working tirelessly behind the scenes, ensuring you stay in tip-top shape. Ever thought about why the naked molar rat never ages? This wrinkled, nearly hairless rodent is not just an oddity of nature. It is an extraordinary evolutionary marvel. Residing in eusocial colonies resembling those of insects, naked mole rats lead lives that defy conventional mammalian behavior. In these colonies, one queen is responsible for breeding, while the rest of the members take on roles as workers or soldiers. What makes them even more fascinating is their remarkable biology. Naked mole rats display a near-total immunity to pain and exhibit extraordinary resistance to cancer, thanks to unique proteins that inhibit tumor growth and prevent cellular overcrowding. This creates a natural cancer shield that is crucial to their survival. These remarkable creatures can even withstand periods of oxygen deprivation for up to 18 minutes. Among rodents their size, they enjoy longevity that may be up to 10 times greater, showing minimal signs of aging. As scientists race to uncover the secrets of the naked mole rat, they explore potential avenues to revolutionize human health and longevity, making this small mammal a key to understanding the mysteries of life itself. You won't believe this about sloths and their gardens. Just imagine for a second, a sloth carrying a living garden. These fascinating creatures are not just symbols of laziness, they're intricate ecosystems themselves. Sloths are so slow that algae, fungi, and even tiny insects take up residence in their fur, effectively turning them into mobile rainforests. This algae not only camouflages the sloth in the lush greenery of their environment, but may also provide essential nutrients through absorption via the skin. The sloth's fur creates a humid, stable microclimate, perfect for certain species of moths that thrive solely in this furry habitat. These moths uniquely depend on the sloth for their life cycle, laying eggs in the sloth's dung while contributing to the rich biological tapestry. Interestingly, biologists have discovered unique antibiotic-producing fungi flourishing in this environment, organisms found nowhere else on Earth. So, when you spot a sloth hanging in a tree, don't just think lazy. Consider the incredible life-giving relationships at play. This slow-paced creature embodies a vibrant biosphere, illustrating one of nature's most extraordinary symbioses. What if I told you Half Dome was once unreachable? This iconic granite giant in Yosemite National Park, soaring at 8,142 feet, was thought to be sealed off from human hands in the early 1900s. People gazed at its impressive silhouette, believing it impossible to conquer. However, in a remarkable twist of fate, adventurer George Anderson made history by reaching the summit in 1875, proving that even nature's most daunting challenges could be overcome. This achievement set off a wave of exploration, and by the late 1960s, park rangers enhanced the hiking experience by installing cables. Now, hikers safely navigate the steep incline, and every year, thousands embark on this thrilling journey, driven by a desire to witness breathtaking vistas that stretch for miles. The climb is not merely about reaching the top. It embodies the spirit of adventure and resilience. As climbers grasp the cables and ascend, they experience an exhilarating blend of adrenaline and awe. Standing atop Half Dome, the very peak that once seemed beyond reach, offers a profound sense of triumph, making it a compelling testament to human perseverance. Prepare to be amazed by Mars's massive tsunamis. Recent discoveries indicate that the red planet was not always the barren, dusty world we see today. It once faced dramatic, cataclysmic events, including gigantic tsunamis sparked by meteor impacts. Imagine towering waves, some reaching heights of up to 50 meters, crashing onto Martian shores. Scientists propose that when asteroids and comets collided with Mars, they generated shockwaves that caused massive amounts of water to surge in all directions, creating a tumultuous landscape filled with turbulent seas. These ancient tsunamis have left behind remarkable geological evidence, revealing wave-like patterns and sediment deposits that paint a vivid picture of Mars's aquatic past. Such findings challenge our understanding of the planet's environment, suggesting that liquid water once existed and possibly created conditions that could have supported life. While Mars's current landscape appears hostile, these insights spark curiosity about its history and the potential for future exploration. What other astonishing secrets might our neighboring planet still reveal? Ever thought about why your thumbs have a pulse? Did you know each of your thumbs has its very own pulse? That's right. Thanks to a blood vessel called the radial artery, which runs along the thumb side of your wrist, each thumb gets its specific blood supply. This artery plays a crucial role in delivering oxygen-rich blood, helping your thumb function properly and stay healthy. When you tap your thumb against your wrist, you might feel a gentle thump that is, in fact, your pulse. It's a small but powerful reminder of how intricate our bodies are. The radial artery not only helps your thumbs with everyday tasks like texting or playing an instrument, but also maintains their agility during activities like crafting or cooking. This unique blood supply emphasizes how every part of our bodies, no matter how seemingly minor, contributes to our overall function and well-being. So next time you're using your hands for something creative, remember that those thumbs aren't just for giving a thumbs up. They have their own little heartbeat, reminding us of the wonderful complexities of our anatomy. Discover the secrets of the Antarctic icefish. This fascinating creature has an extraordinary adaptation for surviving in one of Earth's most frigid environments. The Antarctic icefish employs anti-freeze proteins in its blood, acting like a natural shield against the freezing temperatures. These special proteins prevent the formation of ice crystals inside its body, allowing it to flourish in chilly waters that can plunge below 2 degrees Celsius. Imagine living where most creatures would succumb to the cold. Yet this fish not only survives but thrives. Its remarkable ability is the result of millions of years of evolution, enabling it to hunt and reproduce in icy marine habitats. Interestingly, the icefish's blood is clear and lacks hemoglobin, the protein that gives most fish their red color. This unique feature not only makes the icefish less dense and more buoyant, but also helps it navigate swiftly through the icy waters. So, the next time you think about extreme cold, remember the Antarctic icefish and its incredible adaptations that showcase the wonders of evolution and nature's resilience. You might be shocked to learn that space is colossal. The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter, an incomprehensible measurement that represents the distance light travels in 1 year, nearly 6 trillion miles. To give you an idea, if you could travel at the speed of light, it would still take you 93 billion years to cross the entire observable universe. This vast expanse contains approximately 2 trillion galaxies, each home to millions, if not billions, of stars and planets. When we gaze at the night sky, we are actually looking into the far reaches of time. The light from these distant objects has journeyed for millions or even billions of years to reach us. You might be amazed to learn that the universe began with the Big Bang around 13.8 billion years ago and has been expanding ever since. Although we can only observe a tiny fraction of this immense cosmos, astronomers are continually making new discoveries that unveil astonishing phenomena. So, next time you stargaze, remember that each twinkling star signals the vast infinity waiting for human exploration. Here's what actually happens when you might be surprised by Lithuania's famous Hill of Crosses. Nestled in northern Lithuania, the Hill of Crosses is a stunning site where faith meets history. This unique pilgrimage site is home to over 100,000 crosses, each representing a personal story of devotion, loss, or hope. For centuries, pilgrims ranging from local farmers to international travelers have journeyed to this sacred hilltop, leaving crosses made of wood, metal, or even adorned with intricate designs. What makes this location even more remarkable is its role during the Soviet occupation. Beginning in the 1940s, when religion was suppressed, brave locals risked persecution by secretly placing crosses on the hill, transforming it into a powerful symbol of resistance and national identity. Today, visitors walk through the serene landscape, feeling the weight of its rich history and the collective strength of the many who have come before. The Hill of Crosses stands not just as a monument to faith, but also as an enduring testament to resilience, freedom, and the unyielding human spirit. Why not explore this extraordinary site on your next adventure? You might be shocked to learn that why do warranties seem so expensive for electronics? This question puzzles many consumers eager to protect their gadgets. When you walk into a store, the excitement of purchasing the latest technology often meets the salesperson's for an extended warranty. But here's the interesting part. These warranties can cost as much as a typical repair service for that very device. This raises an important point. Is it better to invest in a warranty or just save the money for future repairs? Research suggests that most people don't end up using these protections. In fact, many devices remain trouble-free throughout their warranty periods, and any issues that do arise are frequently addressed by the manufacturer's warranty. This means you might be paying for extra coverage that you'll never need. While warranties provide some peace of mind, it's essential to weigh their costs against the actual likelihood of needing repairs. For many, saving that cash for potential future costs or treating devices with care may be the most sensible approach. So the next time you're offered a warranty, consider if it's worth your investment. Hard to believe, but we're all a giant meatball. Imagine gathering all 7 billion people on Earth into a single massive sphere. You might envision a towering figure overshadowing skyscrapers or rolling through landscapes. In reality, this human conglomeration would only measure less than a kilometer in diameter, about 2/3 of a mile. Picture this, a colossal ball of humanity tightly packed together, yet it wouldn't even fill many large sports stadiums. This striking image emphasizes just how small we truly are when faced with the vastness of our planet. It also prompts thoughts about our collective weight. If each individual averages around 62 kilograms, or 137 pounds, the total weight amounts to an astonishing 434 million tons. To put this in context, consider that our planet, with a diameter of approximately 12,742 kilometers, 7,718 miles, dwarfs this meatball by a staggering margin. So while we often think about our sheer numbers, this fun visualization reminds us of our relatively small footprint on Earth. Isn't it fascinating to appreciate our existence in such a unique way? Have you heard about the importance of the Great Lakes? The Great Lakes, a stunning collection of 5 large lakes in North America, hold over 20% of the world's freshwater supply, excluding glaciers. That's around 6 quadrillion gallons of water, enough to supply every person on Earth nearly 1,200 gallons each. This incredible resource is vital not just for drinking water, but also for industry, agriculture, and recreation. The lakes support diverse ecosystems, home to countless species of fish, birds, and plants. They also play a key role in regulating local climate, keeping areas warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Beyond their environmental importance, the Great Lakes are crucial for the economy, providing shipping routes for goods and drawing millions of tourists every year who come to enjoy their beauty. Yet these lakes face serious threats, including pollution, invasive species, and climate change. Protecting this precious freshwater treasure is essential. How can we ensure that future generations can enjoy the Great Lakes as we do now? You won't believe this about Ecuador's name. The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, which perfectly reflects the country's unique position right on the Earth's equatorial line. This geographic setting not only gives Ecuador its name, but also dramatically influences its climate and biodiversity. Imagine a place where the sun shines directly overhead at noon, resulting in warm temperatures that persist throughout the year. It's a natural paradise. Yet what truly sets Ecuador apart is its mesmerizing Galapagos Islands. These islands, just a short boat ride from the mainland, are renowned for their incredible wildlife, playing a pivotal role in inspiring Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. There, you can find extraordinary species such as giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. The Galapagos serve as a living laboratory for evolution, captivating scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. So whether you're exploring vibrant ecosystems or basking in the sunshine, you can easily grasp why Ecuador is considered a true gem of our planet. What if I told you about the tattooed wonder? Lucky Diamond Rich, the world's most tattooed person, hails from New Zealand, and his story is as vibrant as his body art. With an astonishing commitment to tattoos, he has adorned not just his arms or legs, but nearly every inch of his body, accumulating an incredible ink coverage that exceeds 200% of his skin surface. This remarkable feat is achieved by layering intricate designs over existing tattoos, creating a stunning visual tapestry that showcases his artistic journey. Each tattoo is not merely a design. They represent deep personal symbols, colors, and meanings that resonate with his life experiences. Lucky's tattoos embody a unique form of self-expression, where each image tells a part of his narrative. As a performer, he skillfully transforms this canvas into a lively spectacle, captivating audiences around the world. His story illustrates that tattoos can serve as more than just skin-deep decorations. They're powerful declarations of identity, creativity, and personal expression. What inspires you to embrace your own unique identity? Believe it or not, Kurt and Goldie's love story inspires. Since 1983, the iconic duo of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn has mesmerized audiences with their on-screen magic and genuine affection for each other, all while choosing to remain unmarried. This unconventional decision invites us to rethink the importance of traditional marriage in a relationship. They first crossed paths on the set of The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, where their undeniable chemistry sparked a romance that has only grown stronger over the years. Together, they have not only appeared in beloved films like Swing Shift and Overboard, but also created a beautiful family, welcoming their son Wyatt Russell and Goldie's daughter Kate Hudson. By living out their commitment without a formal marriage license, they exemplify the belief that love can thrive outside societal norms. Their relationship is a testament that mutual respect, support, and joy can create a lasting partnership. As they navigate life together, their story inspires countless others to value connection over convention and embrace love in its many forms. Ever thought about why Japan's macaques are winter champions? These remarkable creatures, often called snow monkeys, have adapted expertly to some of the coldest climates on Earth. Found in the mountainous regions of Japan, they thrive where temperatures plummet during winter. Instead of migrating to warmer areas, their thick fur ensures they stay warm and cozy, making them perfectly suited to their environment. One of their coolest features is their flexible tails, which serve as an extra hand for grasping objects and navigating their surroundings. This unique ability allows them to manipulate food intricately and interact with their habitat skillfully. When winter blankets the landscape in snow, you might spot these clever monkeys huddling together for warmth or soaking in natural hot springs, a behavior that enhances their social bonds while keeping them warm. Their coop and camaraderie extend beyond warmth. Living in matriarchal groups, female macaques often help each other care for their young. So, the next time you think of primates, remember these cold-resistant cuties who embrace life in challenging conditions. Let's uncover the truth about the placebo effect. The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon where a person experiences real health benefits from a treatment that has no therapeutic value, simply because they believe it will work. Imagine taking a sugar pill. Yet, you feel relief from your headache or a boost in your mood just because you trust that it will help. Research shows that when patients think they're receiving treatment, even if it's just a placebo, their brains can trigger significant physiological changes. This extraordinary connection between mind and body emphasizes the power of our thoughts. For example, in clinical trials, many patients who received a placebo reported reductions in symptoms like pain and anxiety, demonstrating that expectation can genuinely affect biological responses. While placebos can't replace actual medicine, they remind us how crucial mental attitude and belief are in the healing process. So the next time you feel unwell, consider that sometimes the act of believing in your recovery might be just as vital as the medicine you take. Prepare to be amazed by this $600,000 chess set. The Charles Hollander chess set is truly a game-changer in the world of luxury collectibles. Priced at a jaw-dropping $600,000, this exquisite chess set stands out not only for its steep price tag, but also for its breathtaking craftsmanship. Crafted with a stunning total of 325 carats of black and white diamonds, each piece is a work of art, showcasing the meticulous attention to detail by skilled artisans. With only 7 of these opulent sets ever made, the Hollander chess set is incredibly rare, making it highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts. Each chess piece is not merely functional, it embodies elegance and sophistication, reflecting the rich history of the game itself. While most people are accustomed to plastic or wooden chess sets, encountering one adorned with diamonds is a surreal experience. This set is more than a game. It's a conversation starter and a symbol of prestige. Imagine playing a game of chess while being surrounded by luxury. How many people can say they own a piece of history valued at such incredible heights? Prepare to be amazed by Lake Baikal's secrets. Lake Baikal, located in Siberia, Russia, is not just any body of water. It is Earth's oldest and deepest lake, boasting an impressive age of about 26 million years. This remarkable age means that it has witnessed the rise and fall of countless civilizations. Extending over 1,642 meters deep, Baikal surpasses even the towering Empire State Building in height. Its uniqueness doesn't just lie in its depth, it hosts an incredible diversity of life. Home to more than 700 species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else, Baikal is a hub of biodiversity. Among its fascinating residents is the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal species on Earth. When the sun shines just right, the lake's crystal-clear waters allow you to see up to 40 meters deep. Surrounded by breathtaking mountains and lush forests, Lake Baikal draws adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike, offering activities like kayaking or wildlife observation. This natural wonder provides a captivating look into both the planet's past and its ecological treasures. You won't believe this about Riyadh Front's nightlife. This vibrant complex is more than just a shopping destination. It serves as a dynamic hub for culture, entertainment, and dining, rapidly elevating Riyadh's profile on the world stage. Picture yourself wandering through a stunningly designed venue filled with international brands and gourmet restaurants, all while soaking in the warmth of Arabian evenings. Once the sun goes down, Riyadh Front transforms into a lively hotspot buzzing with energy. Visitors can groove to exhilarating live music, dance the night away at DJ parties, or immerse themselves in the creativity of art exhibitions featuring both local and worldwide talents. The air is thick with excitement, making it an ideal spot for friends and families to come together and relish memorable moments. Whether you're a culinary enthusiast eager to try diverse cuisines, a shopaholic on the lookout for the latest fashion trends, or someone who thrives on arts and nightlife, Riyadh Front has a unique offering just for you. So, why not dive into this remarkable destination that promises to become a cherished place for locals and tourists alike? You might be shocked to learn that amphipods thrive. These remarkable creatures, which usually measure just an inch, can astonishingly expand to nearly a foot in length. Found lurking in the deep, dark abysses of the Pacific Ocean, amphipods reside approximately 6 kilometers beneath the surface, an environment so extreme that few organisms can endure. Their ability to grow significantly in size isn't merely impressive. It's a fascinating example of evolution in action. Adapted to handle crushing pressure and the utter absence of light, these resilient crustaceans possess elongated bodies that facilitate their movement through the dark waters. These odd but agile creatures feast on a diverse diet, ranging from microscopic plankton to larger marine carcasses that tumble down from the ocean's upper layers. Scientists are increasingly captivated by amphipods, as studying these extraordinary animals may unlock insights about marine ecosystems and unveil potential health applications for humans, like new treatments or medications. So when you next come across an amphipod, remember, this tiny inhabitant of the ocean depths embodies resilience and adaptation in its most fascinating form. Here's something incredible about Alaska's earthquakes. This massive state experiences a surprising average of 1,000 earthquakes every month. The reason behind this seismic activity lies in its position on a fast-moving underwater tectonic fault, specifically involving the North American and Pacific plates. As these tectonic plates shift and slide, they create immense pressure that gets released as earthquakes. Remarkably, around 80% of the earthquakes in the entire United States occur in Alaska, making it the most seismically active state. While many of these quakes are too small to be felt by residents, some are powerful enough to cause significant tremors and structural damage. This natural phenomenon profoundly shapes not only the landscape but also the daily lives of Alaskans. Many residents are well prepared, equipped with emergency kits and a solid understanding of earthquake protocols. Moreover, Alaska's unique geology offers scientists a remarkable opportunity to study earthquakes up close, enabling them to learn invaluable lessons from these frequent seismic events. Are you ready to discover how these quakes influence the environment and the lives of Alaskans? Here's something incredible about tornadoes in Oklahoma. This state experiences the highest frequency of tornadoes per square mile, making it infamous as a crucial part of Tornado Alley. This storm-prone area, which includes parts of Texas, Kansas, and Nebraska, witnesses more tornadoes than any other region in the United States. Thanks to its unique geography, featuring flat plains, warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico, and cool air masses from the Rockies, Oklahoma offers ideal conditions for these powerful weather events. Some tornadoes can unleash winds exceeding 200 miles per hour, creating destruction in their path. If you're a tornado watcher or an adventure seeker, Oklahoma is a hotspot for storm chasing, attracting enthusiasts from around the world eager to witness these natural phenomena safely. In response to the potential danger, local communities have developed strong awareness programs. Many residents participate in safety drills and invest in sturdy storm shelters. So, whether you're intrigued by the science of weather or seeking an adrenaline rush, Oklahoma's tornado scene is a thrilling spectacle to behold. Surprising facts about Vientiane's vibrant culture. This charming capital city of Laos is more than just a picturesque stop. It buzzes with life thanks to its diverse international community. Over the years, Vientiane has drawn in individuals from all over the world, creating a rich tapestry of cultures, with a significant number of Vietnamese calling this city home. It's not merely about forming new friendships. These newcomers contribute fresh ideas, skills, and traditions that enhance the local culture. Picture yourself strolling through bustling streets where the aroma of Vietnamese dishes fills the air, and snippets of conversations in various languages resonate around you. The Vietnamese influence is especially strong in the culinary scene, resulting in dishes that beautifully blend traditional Lao flavors with distinctive Vietnamese twists. This cultural cross-pollination fosters economic growth and builds a vibrant atmosphere that bridges differences while welcoming all. The blend of cultures enriches Vientiane, turning it into a lively hub where community members celebrate shared experiences, embrace each other's customs, and cultivate a warm, inviting spirit for everyone who arrives. Prepare to be amazed by the Mona Lisa's secret escape. During World War II, a gripping tale unfolded in the midst of chaos. As Nazi forces looted Europe's invaluable art treasures, a group known as the Monuments Men sprang into action, determined to safeguard cultural heritage. In 1945, they embarked on a daring mission into the Alt Aussee salt mine nestled deep within the Austrian Alps. Here they discovered the renowned Mona Lisa, hidden among thousands of other stolen masterpieces. The mine's unique conditions created a stable climate, ensuring that the iconic canvas, its vibrant pigments, and ornate frame remained impeccably preserved. Far from the threat of bombs and looters, this beloved portrait endured in serene isolation, fortified by time itself. But rescuing the Mona Lisa was more than just saving a painting. It was about preserving a vital part of human history and identity. When the masterpiece finally emerged from its underground refuge, it became a powerful emblem of resilience, a testament to humanity's enduring fight to protect beauty and culture against the ravages of war. How incredible is that? Is it really true that we blink 25,000 times a week? Believe it or not, the average person blinks about 25,000 times every week. This astonishing figure breaks down to around 3,600 blinks daily, showcasing the amazing rhythm of our body. Each blink does more than just momentarily close your eyes. It plays a critical role in keeping your eyes moist and protected. Every time you blink, a thin film of tears spreads across the surface of your eyes, effectively washing away dust and debris that could lead to irritation or discomfort. Think of it as a built-in windshield wiper for your vision. While this reflex might seem automatic, it's essential for maintaining eye health and clarity of vision. You might notice that you blink more frequently when you're focusing intently on tasks like reading or using a computer, which can explain the dry sensation often felt after long hours of screen time. Factors like your environment or emotional state can also influence your blinking rate, with nervousness often reducing blinks and relaxation increasing them. So, the next time you catch yourself blinking, remember it's a vital action that keeps your eyes functioning optimally. Here's a wild fact about mosquitoes. Believe it or not, these tiny insects boast very different diets depending on their gender. Male mosquitoes primarily sip nectar from flowers, much like butterflies, but female mosquitoes embark on a more gruesome quest. When ready to lay their eggs, they crave the nutrients found in blood, which help their eggs develop properly. This is the reason you might find them buzzing around your arms during those warm summer evenings. However, there's more to mosquitoes than just being summer nuisances. In an astonishing real-life twist, Finnish police once cleverly used a mosquito to crack a case involving a stolen car. After the theft, investigators discovered a mosquito had become trapped inside the vehicle. By examining the blood inside this tiny thief, they extracted DNA evidence that led them directly to the culprit. This remarkable incident reveals how even the smallest creatures can play a significant role in solving big problems. So, the next time you swat at one of these bloodsuckers, keep in mind, they may just have their own intriguing stories to share. Scientists recently discovered that Stonehenge hides profound mysteries. This iconic prehistoric monument in England amazes visitors with its massive circle of towering stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, which have stood for over 4,500 years. Why did our ancestors undertake the monumental task of transporting these colossal rocks, many sourced from as far away as Wales? Historians theorize that Stonehenge served various purposes, such as a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, and even a burial ground. Its meticulous alignment with the sun allows for breathtaking displays during the solstices, indicating its importance to those who built it. Although researchers have pieced together clues about its function, many aspects remain enigmatic, fueling fascination and countless theories about its origins and purpose. The ongoing debate among archaeologists and historians not only highlights its complex legacy, but also deepens our curiosity. Today, Stonehenge stands not only as a remarkable architectural achievement, but also as a powerful link to humanity's past. Are you ready to explore its secrets? Hard to believe, but pigs are brainiacs too. Pigs are often underestimated creatures, but the truth is they might just be some of the smartest animals around. Studies show that pigs have remarkable cognitive abilities, often surpassing those of our beloved canine companions. In fact, research indicates that pigs can learn complex tasks and solve puzzles, showcasing their problem-solving skills. They possess impressive memory capabilities, allowing them to recall learned information for years. Pigs display emotions and form social bonds, communicating with each other through a variety of vocalizations. This intricate social structure helps them thrive in groups. Additionally, they can be trained to perform tricks, respond to commands, and even play video games, a testament to their adaptability and intelligence. Their playful nature and quick learning have led experts to compare pigs to toddlers regarding cognitive skills. So the next time you think about intelligence in the animal kingdom, remember that pigs truly belong among the brainiacs, not just for their bacon, but also for their clever, curious minds. Prepare to be amazed by Venus's scorching secrets. Did you know that despite being the second planet from the Sun, Venus is the hottest planet in our entire solar system? With average surface temperatures soaring around 460 degrees Celsius or 860 degrees Fahrenheit, it's truly an inferno. This extreme heat results not from Venus's proximity to the Sun, but from its incredibly thick atmosphere, which is predominantly carbon dioxide and laden with clouds of sulfuric acid. Picture being trapped in a vast greenhouse where heat pours in but cannot escape. That's precisely the situation on Venus. This runaway greenhouse effect escalates the air pressure there to about 92 times that of Earth's, akin to being deep underwater. Temperatures are so intense that they could melt lead, creating a nightmarish environment where even the most resilient spacecraft only endure for a fleeting time. So, while Venus may twinkle alluringly in the night sky, its beauty belies a harsh reality, making it an intriguing focus for scientists as they explore our cosmic neighborhood. What if I told you cattle pastures cover vast America? Over 1/3 of all land in the contiguous United States serves as pastures for cattle, encompassing an impressive 654 million acres. This area is equivalent to about 2.6 million square kilometers, representing a substantial 35% of the country's total land. This extensive dedication to cattle grazing highlights the critical role beef production plays in American agriculture. When factoring in cropland that grows feed specifically for cows, the land committed to this industry rises to a staggering 41%. It's remarkable to think that every steak or hamburger you enjoy is tied to these expansive landscapes. Not only do these pastures provide essential food resources, but they also generate significant economic activity, supporting countless farmers and their communities. Yet this vast use of land brings challenges such as land management issues and environmental impacts that we cannot overlook. While we relish the benefits of our beef industry, it's vital we strike a balance between agricultural needs and environmental stewardship. Isn't it fascinating how extensive land utilization shapes our food systems? Surprisingly, it's a fact that basketball began indoors. Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, faced a winter dilemma. With bitterly cold temperatures preventing outdoor activities, he sought a creative solution to keep his students active and engaged. He took a peach basket and a soccer ball and crafted a set of simple rules that transformed a dreary winter day into a thrilling game. The aim was straightforward: Students had to throw the soccer ball into the peach basket, which was affixed to a wall, and yes, the very first hoop was a real fruit basket. This new game fostered teamwork and skill, quickly gaining traction among his classes. As students embraced the challenge, basketball evolved, leading to organized leagues and drawing fans from all over the globe. Today, the sport is celebrated in majestic arenas and local courts alike, with millions playing and watching. So, the next time you make that perfect shot, remember the cold classroom where Dr. Naismith's innovative thinking ignited a worldwide phenomenon. Here's a surprising fact about body odor you won't believe. It's true. Approximately 2 to 3% of the human population possesses a remarkable genetic mutation that influences their ability to produce certain odors, especially those associated with sweating. This unique genetic twist means that these fortunate individuals do not worry about body odor the way the rest of us do. Picture this. While most people may be anxious about needing a shower after a workout or during a hot day, these exceptional individuals can dive into a vigorous gym session, run marathons, or engage in sports without that nagging concern about how they smell. It's like a built-in superpower. The science behind this phenomenon lies in the way our bodies break down sweat and the role of bacteria that inevitably produces those unpleasant smells. Some people's bodies simply do not generate the same byproducts, which keeps body odor at bay. So the next time you're at the gym and encounter an unpleasant scent, just remember that for some, body odor is simply not on the menu, thanks to this incredible genetic quirk. Guess what really drives coconut-related fatalities? Coconuts may seem harmless, but they actually kill more people than sharks. Each year, around 150 individuals lose their lives due to falling coconuts, a number that dwarfs the global average of fatal shark attacks, which stands at just 50. This surprising statistic reveals a hidden danger associated with these tropical fruits, as coconuts can plummet from heights of 25 meters, reaching speeds of over 50 km/h. When they hit someone, they deliver the force comparable to that of a brick falling from a rooftop. Such accidents frequently occur in tropical resorts, where sunbathers lounge beneath the swaying palms, oblivious to the risk above. Unlike the misunderstood sharks, which are often feared despite their rarity in causing harm to humans, coconuts pose a more common threat. The stark contrast between the two highlights that the most significant dangers are often found in our everyday surroundings, not just in exotic locales. So, next time you're relaxing under a coconut tree, ensure you look up. It might just save your life. Hard to believe, but did you know about Liberty's rays? The Statue of Liberty features 7 striking rays, each symbolizing one of the world's 7 continents. These iconic rays, measuring about 9 feet in length and weighing up to 150 pounds each, are much more than a design choice. They reflect the statue's message of global unity and strength. Crafted by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and dedicated in 1886, the statue resides on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, offering a warm welcome to immigrants and tourists from all over the globe. Lady Liberty is not merely a monument of freedom. She is a celebration of our diverse cultures and shared human experience. Each ray connects to continents such as Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica, embodying hopes and dreams across the world. Visitors often gaze at her, reflecting on how such a singular statue can represent a tapestry of unique stories and traditions. What does it mean to you that such an emblem of liberty also tells the tale of our planet's rich diversity? Most people don't know this, but Mike was headless. In 1945, a remarkable chicken named Mike became a living testament to resilience after a bizarre accident left him decapitated. A farmer in Colorado, Lloyd Olson, unintentionally beheaded Mike with an axe while trying to prepare him for dinner. Miraculously, the accident missed a crucial area, allowing Mike to survive with part of his brainstem intact. This strange twist of fate enabled him to eat and drink with some help from Lloyd, who discovered that soft foods like corn and milk could be dropped into Mike's mouth for him to swallow. Word of this headless chicken spread like wildfire, leading to a traveling show where people marveled at Mike's unusual condition. Audiences across the country flocked to see the strange spectacle, fascinated by the idea that life could persist in such a form. Mike's tale not only entertained but also sparked discussions about the wonders of biology, proving that life can sometimes defy our expectations. Even today, his story remains an entertaining chapter in agricultural folklore, showcasing the incredible surprises that nature can deliver. Is it really true that Abraham Lake is magical? This enchanting spot in Alberta, Canada, showcases a breathtaking winter wonderland that defies expectations. As winter blankets the area and temperatures plunge, the lake transforms into a stunning icy canvas, captivating all who visit. But here's the twist. Beneath the surface lie thousands of tiny bubbles filled with methane gas, trapped in the ice. As the freezing process occurs, these bubbles create mesmerizing patterns resembling floating ice or ghostly orbs, infusing the lake with an otherworldly charm. It's a surreal experience, making visitors feel like they've stepped into a frozen dream. Adventurers and photographers flock here, captivated by the chance to capture this unique phenomenon on camera. Beyond its extraordinary beauty, the methane bubbles also serve as a reminder of the lake's hidden life, as methane is a natural byproduct of decomposition and plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. If you ever find yourself in Alberta during the colder months, don't miss the chance to explore Abraham Lake. Witnessing this spectacular sight is an experience you won't soon forget. You won't believe this about Dubai's supercar graveyard. It might seem unbelievable, yet in this stunning city, abandoned luxury cars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis can be found gathering dust in junkyards. Imagine wandering through a place filled with these once glorious machines, now succumbing to rust under the relentless sun. Many of these dazzling cars were owned by individuals who pushed their financial limits, faced exorbitant repair bills, or simply fell behind as new models continuously hit the market. In a city renowned for its opulence, these forgotten vehicles narrate an alternative tale of ambition meeting reality. Rather than cruising the streets, numerous supercars are left waiting for new lives, often sold at auction to avid collectors or stripped for valuable parts. Remarkably, it's not merely a desire for luxury that leads to such waste. Shifts in the economy or personal setbacks can leave owners in a bind. So, when you think of Dubai, remember there's more than just glamour. Beneath the surface lies a poignant story of luxury's fleeting nature and the harsh realities that accompany excess. Prepare to be amazed by Kumbhalgarh Wall's hidden greatness. Stretching an impressive 36 kilometers, the Kumbhalgarh Wall in India holds the title of the second longest wall in the world, following only the monumental Great Wall of China. Located in the stunning Aravalli range of Rajasthan, this fortification was constructed during the 15th century to protect the Kumbhalgarh Fort, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. What sets this wall apart from others is not just its remarkable length, but also its ingenious engineering features. With thick stone fortifications and well-placed watchtowers, it provided a safe refuge for the royal family and their soldiers during conflicts. Surrounding the wall is an abundance of lush forests and rugged hills, creating a breathtaking environment that enhances its historical significance. While it may not have the worldwide fame of its Chinese sibling, Kumbhalgarh Wall is an architectural masterpiece, complete with steep slopes and numerous gates that safeguarded the fort. So, if you ever find yourself in India, don't miss out on this hidden gem that offers a deep dive into the region's rich history and culture. What if I told you currencies shape our world? There are 168 different currencies globally, and each one symbolizes the unique economy, culture, and values of its respective country or region. For instance, the US dollar is often seen as a symbol of economic power, while the Japanese yen reflects Japan's rich history and innovation. Every day, billions of dollars worth of new banknotes are printed around the world, illustrating the constant need for fresh currency to support economic transactions. This staggering volume of money not only facilitates trade, but also raises significant concerns regarding inflation and counterfeit risks, as well as the environmental cost of printing. When we consider nations like Zimbabwe, which experienced hyperinflation leading to the issuance of trillion-dollar banknotes, we realize how vital currency management is to financial stability. As economies adapt and develop, the way we create and handle our money is crucial. So next time you reach for cash or use a credit card, remember there's a complex and fascinating world fueling that transaction. You might be shocked to learn that sport climbing is now an Olympic sport. In 2020, the Tokyo Olympics made history by introducing sport climbing to the Olympic family for the very first time. Imagine athletes racing up artificial walls designed for 3 exciting disciplines: speed, bouldering, and lead climbing, all in one spectacular event. In speed climbing, competitors dash up a 15-meter wall against the clock, showcasing their agility and lightning-fast reflexes. Bouldering challenges climbers with shorter, complex routes that require problem-solving without the aid of harnesses, allowing for thrilling displays of strength and creativity. Lastly, lead climbing has athletes skillfully clipping their ropes into quick draws as they ascend a much taller wall, highlighting their endurance and strategic planning. This riveting blend of physical ability, mental toughness, and tactical acumen offers a dazzling spectacle for both live audiences and viewers at home. The addition of sport climbing in the Olympics not only underscores its rising popularity, but also inspires a new wave of climbers to reach for the stars, quite literally. Ever thought about why did you know ducks are swimming champions? Ducks are truly incredible creatures, expertly adapted for a life spent mostly on water. Their feet resemble nature's own paddles, with webbed toes that act as powerful propulsion tools when they swim. When ducks kick their feet, those webbed areas expand wide, enabling them to glide seamlessly across lakes, rivers, and ponds. But these amazing feet serve a unique purpose beyond just swimming. Ducks possess an ingenious circulatory system that ensures their feet remain warm, even when submerged in icy waters. The arrangement of blood vessels in their legs allows warm blood from their bodies to heat the cooler blood returning from their feet. This smart design helps keep their toes cozy, enabling them to wade into chilly waters without the discomfort that many other animals would face. So, the next time you spot a duck merrily paddling along, remember that their remarkable feet are not only beautifully functional, but also vital for their survival in colder environments. Isn't nature fascinating? Ever thought about why winter feels so magical? The winter season captivates many with its unique blend of beauty and adventure. Ice crystals glisten under the soft glow of streetlights, transforming ordinary landscapes into enchanting scenes reminiscent of holiday postcards. From the joy of building snowmen to the thrill of skiing on pristine slopes, every activity captures the essence of winter fun. Cities come alive with festive markets, where twinkling lights twirl around vendors offering cozy treats like roasted chestnuts and hot apple cider. Families gather around flickering fireplaces, sharing stories and laughter as the snow gently falls outside. This chilly season also brings an opportunity for reflection, encouraging us to slow down and appreciate the serene beauty of nature, particularly in quiet snowy forests where the only sound is the crunch of your boots on fresh snow. As traditional events and local celebrations fill the calendar, winter becomes a time to create unforgettable memories with loved ones, embracing warmth not just from our clothing, but from shared moments. So, let the chilly air invigorate your spirit as you dive into the wonders winter has to offer. Turns out, the truth is that some stars outlive the universe. It sounds incredible, but astronomers have discovered ancient stars that appear to be older than the universe itself, which is about 13.8 billion years old. These exceptional stars challenge everything we know about stellar evolution. They can be found in globular clusters, tightly packed groups that contain some of the universe's earliest stars. The real kicker is how we measure the age of celestial objects. Scientists utilize models that track star formation and life cycle changes. However, the results can be puzzling, as sometimes these ancient stars seem to defy the established timeline. This discrepancy leads researchers to rethink not just the ages of these stars, but also the entire history of the cosmos. Each time we peer into the night sky, we might be gazing at these cosmic enigmas that push the boundaries of our understanding of time, space, and the universe's formation. The discovery of such stars serves as a reminder that the universe still holds secrets waiting to be unraveled. What other mysteries lie beyond our reach?